Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Friday, August 13th, 2021. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. A tropical storm watch is in effect for St. Kitts and Nevis. A tropical storm watch means that tropical storm conditions are possible within the watch area, generally within 48 hours. Gradual strengthening is forecast during the next couple of days, and the disturbance is expected to become a tropical depression tonight and a tropical storm by Saturday. The system is expected to approach the Leeward Islands on Saturday, move over the Leeward Islands Saturday night and Sunday, and then be near the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Sunday night and Monday. The system is expected to produce rainfall of 3 to 6 inches across the northern Leeward Islands Saturday into Sunday. This rainfall may produce scattered areas of flash flooding. The construction of the new Technical and Vocational Education and Training TVET wing of the Gingerland Secondary School is set to be completed by the end of August 2021. That is according to Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liebert, who facilitated a tour of the site for the members of the Nevis Island Administration on Thursday, August 12th.
Very happy this morning to welcome the Cabinet, the Premier and other Cabinet colleagues to visit here at the Gingerland Secondary School at the TVET wing, which is just about 90% completed. This project would have started sometime in last year, I believe about 13 months ago, and we are now nearing completion. It is a part of the wider TVET project that has been happening here on Nevis for some time. Our contractors on this project were LEFCO, and the consultants on the project were FDL Consulting out of St. Lucia. So the project is set to be complete at the end of this month, and then we would have some remedial work and to move in all of the equipment and so on. And then the Gingerland Secondary School would have access to the building shortly, and we hope that it would be to the benefit of all of the young people in Nevis as we strive to bring technical and vocational subjects to our young people.
4,800 square feet in size, the TVET wing will house 6 classrooms.
The classrooms to be housed in the building once it's complete would be woodwork shop, technical drawing classrooms, electricity, cosmetology, and then there would be some general classrooms. To come after this building would be something similar, albeit on a grander scale, a much larger building at the Charlestown Secondary School that we are hoping we would start construction on later in this year or early in 2022.
The new wing forms part of the $8 million St. Kitts and TVET Enhancement Project, an initiative of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis funded by the Caribbean Development Bank, the federal government, and the NIA. Students seeking academic assistance can apply to the Support for the Advancement of Further Education SAFE program. The government initiative is designed to provide financial assistance to tertiary level students. Students attending the Nevis Sixth Form College, the Clarence Fitzbryant College, and the Advanced Vocational Education Center AVEC are eligible to apply. Applications must be submitted on or before August 31st, 2021. For further information, students should contact the institution in which they are enrolled. They can also contact Andrea Douglas, Registry Operations Manager in the Ministry of Social and Community Development, located upstairs the Antioch Baptist Church, Limekeel, St. Kitts, or call 467-2675 or 662-5539 to make appointments. The Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration is informing of the availability of the 2021 Turkey Scholarship. This scholarship program is available to persons who are interested in pursuing studies at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels. Applicants must be younger than 21 years for the bachelor's degree level, younger than 30 years for the master's degree level, and younger than 35 years for the doctoral doctoral degree level. The scholarship covers a Turkish language course for 1 year, university and program placement, accommodation, tuition fees, a monthly stipend, one-way airline ticket, and health insurance. Interested persons are asked to apply online via the Government of Turkey's website. A hard copy of the application must be delivered to the Ministry of Human Resources on or before Tuesday, August 17th, 2021. Still to come.
I'm certain that the entire Nevis public will want to see what we're talking about, but we'll invite persons accordingly.
The details after this break.
The Nevis Water Department is getting ready to launch a new app, making it easier for customers to pay online. We've heard all the complaints and the department has made moves, made calls to build a platform that will be easily accessible for our customers. We are getting ready to launch our ePay app. Yes, you've heard right. ePay is coming soon to the Nevis Water Department. Stay tuned. Keep your ears and eyes locked. The Nevis Water Department is here to provide you with exceptional service.
Welcome back.
This is a Herculean effort that has been put in here over the last 4 months. Persons would see the plans here and wonder, well, how long we've been here. Let me emphasize again, it has been just 4 months. And we have seen some tremendous results.
The Honorable Alexis Jeffers, Minister of Agriculture in the Nevis Island Administration, on Thursday, August 12th, gave an update on the progress that is being made at the Department of Agriculture's 35-acre farm at Indian Castle. Taking his cabinet colleagues on a tour of the fruit orchard, the Agriculture Minister commended Supervisor Ronald Banky King and his team for the work they are putting in to make the initiative a success.
As a matter of fact, we have learned this morning that we'll be doing some harvesting of cassava over the next week or two, because I think they are 4 months crop, as Banky would have indicated. And then, of course, over the next couple of months going into next year, we'll be reaping a bountiful harvest down here at Indian Castle. The idea came about, and I said, let us get a team together to execute, and the team has bought into it, and I want to thank you for your effort, you, Banky, and the entire team that is here, because sometimes the hard work is done by them, but they don't get the credit. But I want to publicly thank them for keeping this place well manicured and ensuring that the care and attention is given to the plants here. Thank you very much, and we'll be back from time to time, because I'm certain that the entire Nevis public will want to see what we're talking about. But we'll invite persons accordingly, but it is a work in progress, and in the near future we'll have something huge to show here at Indian Castle. And the entire Nevis public will be proud of this administration for its effort and emphasis on agriculture to make sure that we can make it a major pillar of our economy moving forward.
Among the more than 3,000 fruit trees which have been planted on the farm are 2,107 coconut trees.
We would have imported just over 5,000 coconut nuts, I should say, recently. Those have now germinated, and we have planted just about 2,000 of those thus far. We have another 2,300 available to be planted. Plus, we have also made a significant donation to the Ministry and Department of Agriculture in St. Kitts as well. Because as we go in Nevis, we want St. Kitts to go as well in terms of that upward trajectory in agriculture. We are partners in this, and we want to ensure that what we do here and we are successful, we can move that success across to St. Kitts and vice versa. Whatever works there, we can certainly bring it across to Nevis and make sure it works here, because we want to have a strong and vibrant agricultural sector.
Minister Jeffers is also the Federal Minister of Agriculture. St. Kitts and Nevis joined the celebration of International Youth Day on Thursday, August 12th, under the theme Transforming Food Systems, Youth Innovation for Human and Planetary Health. Minister of Youth, the Honorable Jonel Powell, in his address to mark the observance, highlighted of the unique value of youth perspectives, ideas, and aspirations.
This year's theme, in my view, clearly echoes the vision of the federal government to bring new life and vigor to our agricultural industry, to tap into our vast human and natural resources, to grow our green and blue economies, putting our young people at the forefront of a sustainable revolution of food security and economic prosperity. Firmly rooted in homegrown experience and ingenuity, branching out to touch every community and providing the comforting shade of real food security for every citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis. This is a vision and of course a clear path as we journey with the rest of the world through the challenges of global warming and its diverse consequences, especially for small island developing states such as ours. Many of our young people are on the ground, quietly and literally planting the future, as members of the Volunteer Corps continue the Liamiga Green Thumb Initiative, planting seedlings across the island. Our volunteers are busy removing one of the seemingly endless waves of garbage that settles along our otherwise pristine beaches. And still, other volunteers continue to remove the trash that settles along our nearshore seagrass beds. Their efforts and yours are invaluable in transforming our food systems and sustaining human and planetary health.
International Youth Day is an awareness day designated by the United Nations, the purpose of which is to draw attention to a given set of cultural and legal issues surrounding youth.
I invite each of us to lend a voice of encouragement to our youth, who have shown great resilience in the face of COVID-19. For despite the changes and challenges that the world continues to face, theirs is a spirit of hope and optimism for a future that we must collectively embrace, them in building.
Minister Powell called on all to realize young people's meaningful engagement in the transformation of our systems and country for a brighter and more sustainable future. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.